Welcome to it, Abafana Belokishi podcast. Yeah, man. My name is your host with the most, Sam from Mkhonza. You already know. Yeah, man. It's quite awkward. That's not mood. I'm chilling with my co-host, Sabza. I'm That's all.
Right, shout out to all my viewers. Okay, this is your host Sabelo Sab. Viewers, sorry for saying change. This is your host Sabelo. Today you can use me as your co-host. You can use me as your guest at the same time.
You know.
Yeah, man. So,
I'm not just not mood, dog.
like today we decided, guys, to for you guys within this view for this morning, we talk here too.
Yeah, man. Besides
asking our questions.
Yeah.
We ask ourselves and we answer ourselves.
Exactly.
Now you can use me as your host, you can use me as your guest at the same time. So yeah, today we'd like to talk on isn't this name?
Just general shit,
yeah,
but like not general.
As for Kazangi, 10 minutes my questions.
Yeah, so I got our face. So yeah, shout out to my sound engineer.
Yeah.
My sound engineers of King Fergo, no mini cake. But today no mini cake, cameraman. Yeah, man.
Yeah. So we wanted to talk about first ale show it podcast.
Yeah.
This show lena ngiyabona abantu they commenting, they texting, they doing all that. First and foremost, I'd like to say thank you.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to you if you touched this cat sack and decided to text us or to message.
Shout out to let me just check this person's name.
To drop my suggestions where it means a lot. We
means a lot.
We appreciate your recognition and know that. Yeah. Wanted to what's it? It's in answeration in right here with camera.
Can I just give this person a shout out? Shout out to Unhlanhla degree holder.
Yeah, there is
He wrote us a long message ukuthi medicines and don't and it's cool. I might read it. Should I read it, Lam?
I know.
My phone. Okay, but like we just advise on a lot of things not to say now, but yeah, and shout out to Umbu the Prince Msizazwe. Shout out to you, my nigga. We see the love. We listen to your music, cool music, bro. Keep it up. One day you might sit, we hot city,
yeah. If you feel up to this seat right here, just text or do something.
Exactly.
Reach out to us.
You know.
Then I will get back to you. Okay. Well, I would like to talk about the podcast and I mentioned it. So, we dropped like a first episode where last actually no say. Probably episode Leana. People by view, right? They liked it. I'm not sure people felt like maybe improvements on top. With the teenager, let's see, begging I'm check why we show it's because my first episodes, my episodes are sang they I will represent the main concept as with the podcast. We wanna just like a starter. And so as I says a hook up to a market here because the target market here to CIS was we kalithinenta sasiyenza sabheka ukuthi okay abantu bathandana yabo yini abantu abayithandayo then sabona okay ukuze sithola ama-views and all that sidinga ukuthi sibathinte ngale nto aba-interested yiyona of which le nto esabathinta ngayo is not the main thing esingayo njengoba sihleli thina live sithi we hope to inspire. Yeah, that's the first engasho nje. We hope to inspire, not only to inspire but to enhance like ubuthina bethu yabo kahle ngasho ukuthi i-main aspect lele lapho. When ungabona sihleli nomuntu la sembuza ama-questions siyambuza vele because sifuna ukuthola nathi ama-views and all that. But now sesigabeni sokuthi yes ama-views sinawo, so the only thing esesiyifuna manje is to inspire our viewers way to
There's this guy besamu umthola mfethu uncle thingy.
Uncle.
Yeah, uncle lo Barry Martin.
Yeah, and we couldn't. Yeah.
And we couldn't. But we will get him. But ukuthi ya umuntu ongekho available kalula. But like that episode, please look out for it. I don't know if it's gonna come before or after this one. But hey, I know ukuthi the episode is gonna be inspiring for a lot of people, which is what we are about tonight. Yeah. You know, we are about the stories that people think don't matter, but they do. You understand? Job is Sabelo Sab. It's to catch your attention. Now that we have your attention, we wanna drop some knowledge and gems as much as possible. Yeah, for sure we did it, but like that's not our main thing.
And you pay enough attention to our episode. This is what dropping. You can hear in this is Kuluma. It's not about them.
Yep.
But it's about the change in society. Yep. And we mentioned we must episode as a keep it. At the end of the day, we are chilling together like in society. That's all. Yes, if we out in energy there.
Yep.
So please.
We even dropped the gay episode because we knew we wanted something educational after something controversial. You understand?
Yeah.
Because really, that episode educational, but if need basis, there's even a part 2. I don't know if it's gonna come. This episode is gonna come before or after, but in Zobona, it's very educational. But it's like this is an educational platform.
Yeah. And we'll continue to spend my guest of which I'm
yeah. Drop some names in the comment sections and
and Nani would like to know we show
wait, Sabelo.
And if who would say Ulomu doesn't totally abanye abantu abatholakala ngifuna ukushamana
yebo
abanye abantu abatholakala
kumanje khona umuntu esilindile but akafiki, then we just decided to do both of us. You understand?
Yeah, because asikwazi ukuthi solela umuntu
ain't Sabelo engiqalela ukubuza ukuthi do you think we should like tell them our backstory, like who we are kanjani, or like should we wait for later on with Lampe? Because essentially people do know us, you understand, but they know us for different shits. You understand? You know, I was Span is a big story. Yeah, okay, Oshandis, which is
they can start and shoot your shot and I'll wait.
Okay.
I mean, I'm hearing now my answer.
Okay. If then for you show me now face would see. Okay, go Samuel, Sabelo, Umeni, King Fergo, who else? Structure. There's a lot of people, you understand, who maybe I understand Uti. How are they involved in all the shit Abafana Belokishi? You understand? And who's this feel, Lana? What did we do? A lot of people know us as Sushi Kings, right? Which is what we used to go by. But now it's just cool and I circle ourselves. As one of our Sushi Kings. Just to clarify, we are not fucking Sushi Kings, please. Let's say as so yeah, man. Around 2018, we went by that. So we already had an idea, which is which we didn't have anything in particular. So we just spent money in the bit down. So since I'm Sushi Kings, we did parties. Hey man, we did a lot of shit. But yeah, you know, but since the day in fair too. Until so fake this guy, let's see. Says Kulile, we need to do something as improve our team and abanya band. You understand? Yeah. Instead of just doing it okay less. You understand? So we set up his studio. King Fergo set up his studio. All of that.
Yeah.
You know. Now we here. We entertaining Nina Abafana Belokishi, which is what we go by now. Yeah, man. I think he's cool, man. But you should do other stupid shit. Now we're doing some positive shit. You know. Yeah, man. Welcome back. Yeah, we had distraction, but we're back now. Yeah, we're telling you backstory. Sushi Kings, Abafana Belokishi, and
Yeah. Like okay. like le ama-sushi kings ngizothini ngasho ukuthi was part of growth.
Yeah.
Ngani abantu abaningi badlula kuyona. Ukuthi mhlawumbe wena ungazi-identify negama elithize, but either way ngani sonke sake sayenza. You might be a girl, you might be a boy, but siyenza in different forms, but essentially it's just in there what
yeah.
So for me it was a learning experience, because when I reflect then you I sometimes now I want to share damn. But
it was a great time.
Sure, I'm grateful with the answer.
I won't even lie. At the time, dog, it was fantastic.
But I'm full of especially now saying as one would take say I answer it's cool,
Yeah,
but as catches hammer now. So for Casa serious, we are born no. I messed up and the future also.
But do you think you messed up because because of ignorance, or do you think you messed up because we has? How do you take when you mess up or in a bit?
Obvious.
Because really sasingazi a bit, dog.
Obvious ignorance.
Exactly.
Ignorance. But ignorance is place, but the problem is it's always catch up. Now that's the issue.
Yep.
You might be blissful with ignorance, but it catches up.
Because
now I should ignorance this place, but catch up.
Hey, yeah, man.
That's the issue. Now because I'm gonna okay now we start to this serious because ngiyakhumbula ke manje akumele ke manje umnteka focus entweni serious. Now kumele ngithole imali. You have to pay rent and do all that. Manje ngiyabheka akusekho la imali engiyithola khona.
Bro, man.
But manje ngiyabheka ngalesa sikhathi leso umuntu efuna into useless. Wakushesha mfethu. Wakushesha because ngangafika endlini ngithi yazi sifuna ukuthi senze into ethile nithile because awufiki vele uthi ngifuna ukushaya iphathi uthi ngifuna ukushisa inyama. And inyama yakho ishisi ngani rand. It's not 100 rand ushisa inyama.
Mama 500.
500.
Siyanyu.
Aniyanikezwa yabo. And nabe kushesha nje.
Hey mfethu.
But suppose ke manje sewenza izinto ezirasa yadile. Yenza ukuthi ucabange sonke lesasikhathi. Now leyanto le uyayibona ukuthi leyamali I could have done better. Uyabona na ukuthi ayish. Ntwana ayimess up. But now kodwa so stage sokuthi na you reveal ukuthi all alone lento oyenza bekusiza lapha kodwa lokudala ngakusiza ngalapha nomdala. Same thing applies ngokuthi wenze serious ikusiza ngala kodwa kule side yabo either way. So leyanto ngasho ukuthi was a learning experience for me na ke ngale ndlela ngiyabona mina indlela engiyona ngumuntu curious kakhulu. Everything I do ngiyawazi ukuthi reflect on everything I do noma ngincane kangakanani. Yabona futhi leyo nto ngasho ukuthi evula iminyaka eminingi for me at least yabo because ngiyawazi ukuhlala phansi ngibe curious like over into engiyenzayo ukuthi why am I doing this yabo.
Which I think I think into abantu abaningi mfethu kumele bayenze. It's called this self introspection mfethu because ungayenza mfethu into wenze izinto abantu ekugcineni ulala wedwa. Uyazi unconscious yakho ukuthi ikhizwa yini ekugcineni, you understand? If you don't do self introspection then that means angazi uyinja wanye isilwane noma uyini because umuntu one-conscious kumele in self-introspection mfethu.
Kahle if once you are unconscious it's a crime against humanity as a whole, because being human essentially means you are a conscious creature. If you started to act unconscious, you are back to
guys. If you don't know, guys, we like this shit.
Like, there's nothing wrong with animals. There's nothing wrong with animals. It's just that they are limited in terms of their consciousness. So when they are acting unconsciously, once you come here on planet Earth as a human, now you are a conscious creature. It's a crime ukuthi hambe nje unconscious. Ilento leya enza ukuthi izinto eziningi sizenze kodwa some ubulwane yabo. And Nangifuna ukungigoqa as ama-humans siyayipheya leyo price yabo in different ways pay ama-price ukuthi sihamba
like just like how mfethu mina kulento yokugudlana Sabelo mfethu what I learned is zothini abekho conscious of ama decisions wabo bayenza lento for entertainment but ekugcineni ibona ba affectekayo. You understand, because really when you think about it irona tabayenza but still bayaqhubeka. If mina ngifuna ukutshela wona mhlambe bangakha bathe bazweke all of them abagudla nabo bathe bazweke yazi kodwa even namhlanje Sabelo mina ngisahlala nepost kaNosipho egudla abantu, ngisahlala nepost kaBoslele egudla abantu, ngisahlala nepost yaHlobo egudla abantu. You understand, which just goes to show with introspection, like why don't they like do some introspective shit on yourself, man? With am I really gonna go all out for these entertainment abantu first? Because it's ba entertainer team abana ndaba nabo, you know, sengikhohliwe ukuthi point ama-18 but like I'm just thinking ukuthi hey it's fucked up vele shana zokudlana impela yeah fucked up dog.
Fucked up like hey society yethu see created in such a way ukuthi it's all about entertainment.
Dog
mina ngasho ngithi vula ifoni yakho ungicheckela ama-post nje wabantu like in general check ukuthi okay zingakho izinto ozibona on social media on a daily basis and as really enhancing like to a life that you are not what you are impressor not to impress but angifuna ukungigoqa ama-jokes like manje
and I see it but serious all the time. We must be Mr. Serious. Nah, dog. We all joke. We all do shit. But like, kind of thing, if you do it for too long, then it's not a joke anymore. It's becoming serious.
But what's it for? At least for our viewers, for what to pay attention, what's it? My social media, platform, what's it? Be powerful, if you realize the power of social media, then you know what it. Ngiyayisebenzisela le social media.
Mina example ngithi the link we click from where? The link le yale episode le we click from where? Social media. If bunge social media bunge kwazi abanga mfethu into ongayenza ke wena ke salufu for your business, for your mind.
It's two way. It's either you consume or you are being consumed.
Exactly.
You know? When I'm on social media, ask yourself, am I consume okanye am I consuming? Ibheke platform yakho uthi okay now every day you wake up bheke ifoni yakho just social media when you are being consumed in social media
every day.
Okay, I'm pay ukuthi angisho ukuthi ngiyabona okay sonke siyadinga ba entertain but isebenza kanjani to your advantage. Look at it mawuthi ayikho then start ukuthi at least uzama ukuthi for your advantage because mina ngifuna ukugoqa le sike podcast mina noSembu sihlele la yabo sizama ukuthi sithi reach out to you for us we are consuming you wena wenza kanjani ukuthi
usiconsume wena
now we thina siyazama okay ungangena kuthina usigcebe blah 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 but look at start study ama facts you'll see ukuthi thina sizama ukuthi ukuthola wena yabo entweni esizama ukuyiqala now start your shit ngifuna ukuthi social media sicala manje especially to us ama blacks yabo
and people our age also
yabo and nabantu abakwi age yethu and all that I would thina sizama ukuthi ngiyazi phela nina nizothi umuntu mhlambe uzenza kanje na kanje. No, it's not about that.
Self righteous.
It's not about that. Angifuna ukugoqa nami I've been doing some crazy shit of which I'm not proud ukuthi nginivezele la explaining. I'm far from perfect and all that, but at least I'm trying. Regardless ukuthi ama opinions wakho ukuthi athile ekhanda lakho nokuthi ucabanga kanjani ukuthi how uzothini ukuthi ucabanga ukuthi mina ngikude kangakanani okanye ngibhede kangakanani, that's your story yabo. Akuyona into engazi-effect but mina
ekugcineni everyone is selfish. Ilento ehlezi naso ekugcineni everyone is selfish. Everyone is going to look for ngangisho ukuthi ebusuku ulala wedwa. I-conscious yakho niyazi ukuthi idingani ukuze ilale.
Exactly.
Yazi kahle mfethu conscious yakho mfethu. So ekugcineni you do you and we'll do us. But because siyazama nathi ukuthi is contributed to your awakening or whatever, siyazama nathi we'll keep doing this.
But yes, I realize something dangerous about ukuthi uzama ukuthi offer abantu like to babheka izinto ngendlela. People are comfortable asleep. Man ba comfortable ekulaleni and that's
Lana J. Cole though. On oh wow, she got a big old thing.
The project like
Kapow. That's why we hate the alarm. Something like that. Something. That's why we hate the alarm. It's much better to be asleep. That's why we hate the alarm.
I know it's better to be asleep. That's why we hate the alarm.
Exactly, dog. You come to
people are comfortable nokulala wabo and mina angifuna ukugoqa once you lock yourself in your box chances ukuthi wena for your growth kahle mangaka
nah
ngeshane cash hey ngeshane. So guys cela niphume like half off to a box because ngifuna ukuthi mina if awumanje ngiyakhuluma yabo lento engiyikhulumayo ngizothi I believe ukuthi ngizama ukuthi ngikubhekise ngenye indlela. I believe, right? But guess what? It's your choice ukuthi uyawathatha lamagama wanje uwathatha.
Still your choice.
Mina anginayo ipower ukuthi ngikwenzise lento leyo.
It's like when I'm fethu
ngenye indlela wena you are your savior.
Yeah, it's like when I'm fethu ukuthi umuntu rehab engafuni rehab. That's so fucking useless. Yeah. You know, because okay, Uzo he's gonna get in with the program. Sure. Kodwa mengazitsheli yena ekhanda la ukuthi ngifuna ukuyeka manje kuleka boy. Kuleka.
Same thing applies now drop ama suggestions wakho ukuthi kule podcast asenze kanje
masingafuni yake.
Masingafuni ake.
You know,
futhi ayike into ongayenza.
Ayike
into ngoba
understand.
Kahle ngadinga ukuthi effort yethu. So nakho nami yabo mina ngitshwala ukubheka ama messages wathola ngini. Sometimes angifuna ungigoqa umuntu ka drop i-suggestion ngibona ukuthi yazi le suggestion yakhe I'm pissed. Ngiyabona ukuthi uzama ukusiza but I'm pissed because le nto ayishoyo ngeke ngayicabanga. It's just that bengawusithola isikhathi sokuthi ngiyenze ngale.
But don't you think that's pride though?
Yeah.
That's your pride.
No, it's not like pride. Yabo.
It is because like you pissed at something that you thought but you're hearing from someone else. Mind you, like why am I hearing this from this person because I thought it was myself.
I wouldn't so ngimad and I show you. So ngimad ukuthi angawo 8 yabo.
Nah. But
the message yakhe leyo ngitreat as a reminder of some shit engishilo ukuthi ngizoyenza.
Wanga reminder ahlala ukuthi you procrastinate.
Yeah, like it's by reminder but I get mad. I'm 8 like I remind ukuthi I'm 8 yabo.
Yeah.
By you are reason piece ukuthi yena ishilo okay it's fine. I appreciate like ngizwe appreciate ngempela because usokusho into thothi nami ngeke ngayicabanga but ngibona ukuthi angayi ukuthi nangayiphefumuleni ukuthi kube into ephilayo. Now it reminds me ukuthi awuka 8 so I said to the direction kodwa kayihamba. That is stupid as fuck.
That's stupid, nah. And it's swag, yeah.
Same thing applies to our goals wethu. Angifuni ukuthi ukuthi because abantu bani ngizothi mana ama perspective angafani kuma goals. Khona umuntu ongahambisani ne-goal, khona umuntu ohambisana ne-goal. Kuma goals ngizothi ni thought ukuthi ufuna ukwenza something iqhamuka from ukuthi okay. Ufuna ukwenza that qhamuka from i-desire yakho, right? Leyo nto isethi direction, right? But i-direction yakho mangabe seyikhona izodinga ukuthi u-act.
Yep.
Yebo. Nayo ke leyo nto engicabisa mina se.
I like J. Cole, man. You know, uthi you can dream but don't neglect the execution.
Yeah. That's true.
Fine, dog. You can dream big as far as you can. But if you don't act upon that, then dog, it's just gonna stay a dream, dog.
It's like you're bullshitting yourself.
Yeah, it's bullshit of it. Yeah, man. Sapolile sawa 2 with me now, Sam, your host with the most, Leno SAP. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, man. We're still talking about introspection and yeah, man. See up where we go next.
No, I mean I'm gonna say school name. Is like our personalities.
Oh, our personalities.
Yeah, exactly. We'll be back.
Yeah, man. Let me just tell you my backstory. You know, me and I yeah, Mkhonza. Yeah, man. I grew up Lana, but I grew up a quiz. But I'm originally from Emmarisburg. You know, came here when I was very young. So these are the niggas I grew up with. Structure was my first friend. To tell you, was my very first friend, Lana Feds Blues. Yeah, then I met all the niggas. Once okay, yeah, Lana. But like, yeah, man, I'm a very chill person. You know? But yeah, man, I'm a very chill person. I love talking. I love hearing people's versions of things. That's why I think that's why I was gravitated to our podcast because really I'm just a conversationalist. I'm umuntu ophaphile but ngiyathanda ukuxoxa nabantu ngazi ukuthi okay wena umuntu onje you understand for now I think that's why we click a lot because it's just fun but like going some different yeah you know the conversationalist actually me now my plan was to you know to be generalist know intentionally about everything like know something about sound engineering know intentionally about ugesi you know that's what I love that's why I think you can learn anything from anyone. You know, even if I don't just take it for granted. Nah, if you really talk, even if values or show into big, go to Zobonuti, what if are the people that escaped the matrix? What's it in us? Serious, like viewers really think about this. Like what if are the people that escaped the matrix? Actually like because really that's the thing, Sabelo
to majority rules.
Yeah, very majority rules, but that doesn't mean to honestly.
Manje, the problem is with Senator look bad. I mean, as you know, my board doesn't match with
there's this thing that I saw with what if umuntu egijima yedwa apha asuke eMaritzburg ayeThekwini egijima yedwa anyalo umuntu agijima usibela eMaritzburg uyahlala kodwa call it a marathon, yes, and involve a lot of people. Sekuyini leyo sekuyi marathon sesiya sprint siyo Maritzburg siya
le imagine my trainer for you the type of marathon
because uyahlala
akumele ayenze lo
uzothi uyahlala
nawo nje ubonye babeyenza nje kuzangisho ukuthi
kodwa ayiyedwa
nikhona nje engimaziyo
imuphi oso Maritzburg ayeThekwini
yeah leThekwini
ngezinyawo egijima eshaye marathon
tshela
ubani
namapipe
nika ubalo
I don't remember the dude's name.
I don't remember the dude's name. Come on, nigga.
A boy said Captain.
From a hunting, my friend, that guy is a come on, nigga.
But many we ask now. Manga been doing a bandama league. No more we pay down.
It's over.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's a stupid way you can push it reality. Because a bandama league is bad. I mean, and then we born the humanity as a whole. It lacks like a sense of paying attention to isn't all as like my basics. The whole fucking humanity. Now, I will show you just because majority like attention back then. No, still it's still bullshit. Regardless ukuthi by population. Sengisho kule point population wena majority rules. Yes, but that's stupid again.
Yeah, that's stupid as fuck.
Ninga rule ngale ndlela osho ngapha stupid. Ukuthi ndeka attention that's stupid. Ukuthi maningi na. That's not the point. Now uma ngabe nihlula the real thing.
But yeah, man, let's explain our personalities and who we are. And
mina ngayisho ngami whatever I can say about mina mhlawumbe abanye bayazi mina yabanga ngeke ngasho ekuqaleni ngumuntu ocurious noma ngabe yini engiyenzayo ngayibheka mhlawumbe nosho ukuthi mina lobe no conclusion but mina can tell you can change anytime because ngulowo muntu yabo ngizothi ngumuntu kade ngike ngasho kuya conversation esikisaba nomuntu we-change.
Change is the only constant. Yeah. Change is the only thing that's guaranteed to happen.
Yeah, especially in me because mina ngasho into manje. Then next moment umuntu into ngishay fuck. Yabo. Mhlawumbe wena ngize ngikutshele but mina ngayisho leyo. Yabo, because umuntu kanjalo nje. And angifuni ukuthi ngumuntu olungile. But angifuni ukuthi ngumuntu ongalunganga.
Yabo. Because it can change at any second.
Mina anything ngizothi noma control ngayo engqondweni yami ngiyiyona at least for leso sikhathi okhuluma ngaso I don't care because mina ngumuntu nginendlela engiyiyona and I like to talk angifuni ukugoqa ngumuntu nama answers amaningi yabo.
One thing about this guy
nama answers amaningi
she nama answers amaningi unawo wonke ama-answer to whatever fucking question you have. Which is the worst. I'm like you wish of it. Like nigga always has the answers. Now, yeah.
No, like which na, I say, you paying and then you paying. I'm tired. I'm getting my questions. I don't ask my questions unless you are good themselves. Because it's when goes out of who's police.
But don't you think again that's pride?
With this
one, no. Can't Sabelo, come on, just admit that's pride, nigga.
Not like what's it? That's pride.
It is. Why don't you ask questions?
Why I ask my questions? The reason why I don't ask questions, I would it, or I can ask some questions, but which is this thing I feel like so I'm asked to do so so whatever I'm the answer.
But Sabelo, that's presumption. That's like thinking you know it all.
No.
Yeah,
that's not that.
Basically, because when we start to with intention number, but it's not. But when I'm going to change to yazi, say we are ne kanda lako.
Not what we judging yazi, which whatever you can say, which many things you pay cool source,
the source.
Yeah, it's the source, it's the main source. Which why we want.
But
if I know the source, whatever answer.
That's why it's important to ask who's the source coming up.
I know the actual source.
No, you don't know the source, nigga.
I know the actual source.
That was
I know the actual. The source is it. As if I know what it, yes, what it, why I can't. Yeah, well, I know why you say
yeah.
Now me waiting on bozo to why I can't. So if I waiting for who's opinion yak. Me na bangi bozo danger waiting for who's opinion yak.
But
it's like I'm being sarcastic.
So as well.
Not yeah, I mean I saying guys, I know the real thing. Yes, yes, I even know which why abantu abayabona le thing isho I know ukuthi abanye abantu bangasho say this guy is crazy. But because I can tell you, I can tell you ukuthi it's just ukuthi indlela esengizothi indlela engibona ngayo izinto. Yabo. Ukuthi ngiyazi ukuthi I understand the ngizothi mechanics yani human chemistry.
Sure.
Yabo. Ngakho ngiyasho I pay attention to mina.
Why don't you go okay.
Ukuthi mina ngiyazi ukuthi you and I are made of ngizothi mechanics, just one mechanic.
It's instinct.
No, like yes,
instinct.
Like, I know. I mean, I know about myself. I know about myself. Because we're essentially made of same. So
but
I feel like me asking you umbuzo. Anytime I say umbuzo is for whatever you are conjuring, whatever you accumulate.
But perspective, I find
perspective. Very you fun.
That's the thing.
I
ask for my perspective, then from your perspective, join it together, and you know.
I think ngisakhuluma la nge-mechanics yethu. Now if I know that nge-mechanics nge-mechanic yami, you and I I don't have to ask much. When they ask ngikubuze ngayo is your experience, of which is something engayazi.
I-perspective yakushape yini i-experience yakho, right? It's
Yeah.
not that into engafani, but tengisho ukuthi you might not know ukuthi mina what I mean from what I say because of my perspective. When usuzothi uchaza ukuthi because of your perspective, which is different from mine, which essentially means the thing you show ihlukile kunaleyo icabangayo. You understand?
Mina okay, sengiyabona la asikhulumi into eyodwa.
Sikhuluma ngento eyodwa ukuthi wena mfethu ilento just like how I told you ngizothini. Like noma ngamchazi okay, yeah, explain.
Asikhulumi ngento eyodwa, why ngithi asikhulumi ngento eyodwa? Mangabe ngithi into edala ukuthi ngithi asikhulumi ngento eyodwa ukuthi ngizothina perceive reality ngendlela eyi-one.
Now shit.
Ngizwile usho vele, but mangabe ngithi mina kwi-experience yakho, i-experience yakho ungayi-experience ngendlela uyi-experience ngayo just because kuba indlela uperceive ngayo, yabo. Now the way you perceive i-reality wena i-different ngendlela engiperceive ngayo.
That's the whole thing that I'm saying, Jemfethu.
Ingakho ngisho ke mina ngithi why I feel like that. Not when I say I know the answer, I'm not talking from your experience. I'm talking from reality. I know what's in nature reality kanjani. In nature creation. Mangabe ngithi mina I know. Yeah, but I'm not talking about this kind of lab. I'm trying to explain to say it's all like ngendlela awuyona. No. Mina mangithi I know reality. I'm not talking about you. Or lower. I'm talking about nature of life.
So you mean you God basically.
I mean what?
You mean you God. Because God knows everyone.
No, not everyone. Sam, I have necessary tools to perceive creation now. And you also have yours. But the only difference is I don't angifuna ukuthi ama-tools wami bekhona umuntu ongisebenzisela wona. Now that's when I feel like I know.
Okay.
Because I use my very own intelligence. You don't have to.
So he is God, basically.
No.
He is God.
No, I'm just a piece of creation.
But that's the thing. This creation thinks that he knows, nigga.
No, not like I think I know. I'm a piece of creation. I can tell you, I pay a very dangerous attention to it. Yeah, I pay.
Which I also think I do.
Yes, I pay dangerous. Not
okay.
When I say isn't, I'm not talking about isn't as a society and all that.
Yeah.
To creation as a whole.
Okay, let's talk
now,
about.
When I'm umtshela nge-experience yakho, I reflect on mhlambe wena experience yakho ngibheka ukuthi wena okay mhlambe indlela wena approach ngayo reality enza ukuthi mhlambe kanjalo experience yakho ngeke ngiyazi ukuthi kanjani yabo. But mina ukuthi ngikubuze imibuzo ama-answers for not for wena kuphela, for abantu abaningi. I know why they're experiencing life ngale ndlela abayi-experience ngayo yabo. Not ukuthi ngazi experience yabo yabo. I know i-source yelo into edala i-experience yabo yabo. And it's always only one thing yabo. Hleli ngitshela futhi nawe. If you don't have necessary attention,
just wake up.
If you don't have necessary attention, uzohleli nje bengathi I know when you left behind. If you don't have necessary attention to life, for me,
okay,
you are a case, kahle. No,
moving on.
You are a case.
This conversation we talk the whole fucking day, nigga.
Yeah, kahle, we are talking like a topic. And guys, yeah. When I say I know isn't, I'm not talking knowledge. Stuffing is fucking the Canada listening. When I'm straight up, I don't know anything. I'm very ignorant, I know that.
Sure.
That is why knowledge as knowledge yami ngibona ngento kanjani ukuchazela. Knowledge yami ngibona as my limits. I see my knowledge as
because knowledge kind of builds
because
up
right now
sure
no not ukuthi mina ngitshela ukuthi like yabo manje mina same ngiyakhuluma
you let that
yabo right now Sabelo bonke okay sonke siyamo like Sabelo yakhuluma but I can only speak of izinto engizaziyo yabo that's the issue ngokukhuluma izinto ozaziyo mina ngasho ngithi ngumuntu wama answers but facts remains ukuthi whatever I can talk about
thing is the man's the source God that's
just I the source it's just like I'm arguments why you gonna speak
I bet you're gonna have this argument the whole day
no
if I
feel like when you mark with friends and an argument
no it's not an argument pale into show ukuthi this conversation could go the whole day because mina ngama opinion ami and show uyazi na ukuthi kanjani uyazi futhi ukuthi mabe sixoxa sigcina isikhathi eside mabe sixoxa kanti mfethu for the sake of isikhathi mfethu ngithi mina sivale kancane you understand because conversation we let's get I have lena mfethu yabo but the people don't know
and I know about viewers you'll ask like a whole lot of questions mina ngempana mamole is available you hear me with the but I'm trying to call my phone in.
Yeah, man.
Live. We good.
Yeah.
Okay,
so yeah, mental health and depression, Sabelo.
Mental health,
which okay, I'm gonna tell you about my experience with depression and the mental health because I think it's an ongoing topic in Mhlabeni as a whole, in South Africa in particular, and our show specifically.
And I think like you have touched the topic about for humanity, but in this country as spill so.
Yep. So yeah, man, I'm gonna talk about my experience with depression. I mean, I was depressed for the longest time.
Yeah.
Because of the pressure as with. I don't know. I don't want to say but like with pressure. But like because of the pressure, you understand, I folded under pressure. I started to feel like I'm not gonna get what I wanted. I'm not gonna be what I want. You understand? So I started being in my shell. If you know, when you're in that state, nothing matters. You understand? You're always in your thoughts. You understand? You're always in your thoughts. Just think about tomorrow or think about the past. You know. I woke up present. You understand? So, everyone experiences depression at some point in his life or her life. And meaning yes, now about how you experience with all this. But how does one get out of that state in fact you're depressed? I might tell you my version of it. But in front of was
I appreciate the question.
Sure.
I always wanted to talk. Okay.
Sure.
So, okay. Depression. Okay. On my experience. Okay. Let me think. I'm a very, 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 very strong individual. There was a time where, okay. On my teenage place stage, this was a life I was like, I was just living life, until I realized now I'm fucking like I don't feel like
you're actually living.
I don't feel like ngikho na but angikho.
Ngikho
na but angikho right sure. Njengoba ngingasho ukuthi mina ngumuntu dangerous when it comes to attention. And I mean it. Ngazibuza ukuthi why am I like this? I wanna tell pay attention will save you from a whole lot of things. Will save you from a whole lot of things. When I have attention, I'm not talking about into like attention to focus. I have attention, focus no. Only attention you pay attention to is it as a whole. You reflect on yourself, like you reflect on your emotions, you reflect on your energies as a whole. Mina saying I would but I remember getting this card. Okay, right now I'm living. I'm I'm straight.
Yeah.
And then you show you straight, my emotions are stable. And I am playing with you. Because there was a time that I'm okay, I'm not feeling
you're not yourself. Like what
yeah.
your boy.
Okay, when I was how does one
Get out of that state.
This state said depression. I mean, all I can say it's your attention, but I'm okay. Now you say you are depressed. I mean, all I can say, life is a management. When you come as a kid, when you come as a kid, your energies, you are just you are breathing exuberance, like your energies, and from time to time you are bursting with ecstasy. From time to time. Now, when I'm I can tell you shooting reflect to okay. When you saying energy, you was happy, you don't know nothing about depression, anxiety, saying right now.
To tell you the truth, I still suffer from anxiety to this day, but
okay, sure.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm with you, it's just okay, what do you want? Now, from time to time, now so cool, you don't feel very well. As you should be, life is essentially about management. For when you don't feel like it simply means facts number one. If I'm not gonna do you.
Yeah, floppy.
I'm not gonna do you. I'm now to right. If I tell you what you'll be okay, I'll straight tell you.
It's not bullshit. It's gonna get worse.
That's nonsense. It's nonsense. The only thing about save from depression. Depression, like I'm a little depression. It's just a word like almost 7 side, but essentially it's just you.
You know what I heard, Sabelo? There's a difference between being sad and being depressed. And man, you're better, because any day you can be sad, but you still want to live, right? So you're still looking forward to tomorrow, still looking forward. But the depression is like, I'm not looking forward to anything. I might as well just die. Like, serious, like, you are sad, it to the point where it's like, what's the point of it? I mean, I don't even lie, I've had like suicidal thoughts, not actions. I haven't attempted anything, but like, it kind of thought it was over for me. Okay. It was like,
let me tell you about
it. And that's just kind of thing, sure. That's just kind of told you to back pay, but hey, look, she has everything. Hey, look, she has. Hey, hey, why you or I has no man. Nigga saw it, but like when I was in that state, it was bad, nigga. It was even appearance, even khona lento abayibiza ngogazi or abayibiza mina ngithanda ukuthi ora yakho, which you give to people. It wasn't good. I felt like everything I touched was just, it wasn't. Noma ngikhuluma nomuntu mfethu umuntu lost interest in a second. I'm like, why? You know, because ora yakho mfethu, it's not okay. You know, that's it, depression for me, mfethu. You know,
like as I said, it's essentially about yourself and management. Mangabe uthi you are depressed, leyo nto le imply ukuthi you are pure, you are so poor with management your life. Your life is only a matter of like it's time, it's your energy. Okay, abanye bathi time is illusion, but okay, it's fine.
Time is
valid. Okay. Like I'm fully saying your topic.
Okay.
Because mhlawumbe singakhuluma abanye like sinama-viewers now anama opinions and my thoughts. Okay, sure. When it comes to it's the time, it's your energy. Now, how well you manage your energy will determine the quality of how you are. Now, as a kid, you was just now you're listening to what you so cool. Kahle into eyenzakalayo kuba ngizothini yabona ngisho ukuthi I pay attention.
Sure.
Into eyenzakalayo la ukuthi ezukhula kuba khona into ezikhulayo kuwena. Yabo. Bakhona baqala stage sokuqala nje musayingane okay, she's acting okay. bese ezikhula kuba khona istage la sokuthi kuba khona intelligence, emotional intelligence,
Yeah.
bese kuba khona mental intelligence. Yabo, so uqala ukuthi okay sure, that's when depression occurs khona.
Because you don't know how to manage all these
Now,
emotions,
kahle
different
kahle.
emotions and
The
stuff.
reason why when I say it, I feel like I already know what determines the nature or the experience arising is because if you don't pay attention to the very chemistry, if you don't pay enough attention to your chemistry, you're bound to crash. It's like I'm giving you a car, then unconsciously you feel like driving this car.
Yeah.
It's natural for you to crash. Obviously, you are just driving unconsciously. What do we expect?
And Sabelo, that's one of the stages of awakening. I don't know, guys. We might talk about some esoteric shit, but like that's the beginning of awakening, yeah. Because now you recognize that I'm not normal.
Yeah.
Like then you become resistant to that. Act it out. Can the corner lene see conscious man I'm bringing light to this shit.
Yeah.
And that's where depression comes. You fighting with yourself internally. You understand?
It's just so I feel like you should build yourself. Okay, umuntu phuma kanjani depression? I can tell you the only way to pull depression is for you to understand the nature of the life that you live. When I say the life that you live, the piece of creation that you are. Understand the very fucking car that you're driving.
But some people won't understand that, Sabelo.
Yeah, if you don't understand that, all I can say is pay attention to the nature of your mind. Right? Sure. If you don't know the nature of your mind, then your mind is bound to cause you trouble. That's the first step. If you don't pay attention.
Do you think meditation will help?
Not meditation. You can meditate. All I can say, you can meditate all you want without understanding the nature of the very thing. It will always cause you trouble. Should you meditate the rest of your life, the real thing will happen. Meditation is good. I treat meditation as realizing the beauty of your very existence. That's how I treat meditation. It's for it's for you to realize the beauty of your existence. Meditation for me is a quality that you hold. It's not something that you do. It's just the quality. It's like in Funukchala when I say, what do you do? You don't think apple. You have to think what's in the soil, all that. Then when it comes out as a consequence. That's how I treat meditation. Not something that you do. It's a consequence, a quality. It's not something that you sit around and do. Limited this spaces in one. No, that's not. But
it works for some people.
Yeah, for some people it works because it shut down, it doesn't mean, but it catches up. That's the issue. Bahlala isikhathi eside phela abanye abantu bafuna meditate, but at the same time they don't understand the meditation. When you think in meditation, meditate, why? Because the lento efuna kuyena ukuthi meditate is not banning as such. But if it's really banning, like banning, natural, which we have. But for you, for your well-being, for your true well-being, there's only one way and only one fucking way is to understand the nature of creation. If you don't understand, if you understand, I don't care which I don't care how much you pay for a therapy. Now a therapist without understanding the nature, your creation. I know my issues. Engage jail, but now because somehow should not drive unconscious. Imagine
I recommend a series about The Sopranos for all the shit I'm talking about.
Yeah. At least when you are bugela, it's okay. I don't even know what to recommend the land. But when you pay attention to life, pay attention to your mind, pay attention to the nature of your mind, pay attention to the nature of your emotions. Because you will live your life only and only within yourself, not with now often we have zona a kind of like. But no matter what you feel zona, experience is always within like yourself. If you are not, you are not so. So here's my issues. No matter what you have or don't have, leyo nto leyo iyohleli i-issue wena yabo shuthi kahle the only way ukuthi wena nje uqala ureflect yazi nengichazayo into engichazayo ngenkalelo coach ukuthi ungaphathi wakho uhleli ukutshela
ile thing you show ukuthi when you become conscious there's this thing fighting inside you
like ungaphathi wakho uhleli ukutshela yabo mina into engikhuluma ngayo it's not something like engithi engicabanga ukuthi yona even ungaphathi wami uyangifakazela like mina ngisuke ngireflect indlela engiyiphila ngayo life yami ngathi ngireflect mina nje ukuthi ayikho right like my energies can even tell ukuthi mina kahle ngimeke in life but compared to now into engihleli ngitshela ukuthi I'm grateful for year 2021 lwanyaka around September like bangikhombisa into eziningi yabo
I remember you saying
uyakhumbula ngitshela lwanyaka for me was I'm so grateful that much.
For me, it was 2019.
And I will never forget lwanyaka because
shout out to Junior Kumalo, shout out to Umasia, shout out to Umzamo, shout out to Unaidu, shout out to Mkhonza, shout out to Sabelo, shout out to all the gents that I was with in 2019 at Southern Grove. If you know, you know. Those niggas changed my life, nigga. Those niggas.
Yeah, and you should be grateful.
Hey, I'm grateful for all of y'all. I hope you see this episode. I don't know, ask me any snippets or something. I don't know. I wish I had my one episode. Shout out to all the niggas. It's a spiller now. It's self in Grove. It's going changed my life. 2019.
Like 2021 for me was a turning point in terms of my experience because Luanyala no I'm convinced with how attention can save you from a whole lot of shit.
Shout out to Biggie.
Yeah. Like it made me realize I'd say, hey, I've been living a lie.
Yeah.
It's only
it's fucked up when you find out.
Like, all I can say, the only thing I'm too depressed, the only thing ends up when it's like living in the darkness. In order for you also remove a darkness into your life. You cannot shoot darkness. You cannot step darkness. You cannot just turn on the fucking light. It's only a matter of your consciousness. As long as you are unconscious, you are bound to.
Can you recommend any books that people can read? I know you're an avid reader. Come on, you can recommend some books, nigga. Sabelo Sab. Now.
I read books. I read books, but it's not as fun. But they come so in my life, I feel like no.
But Sabelo, you have to recommend something, dog. For the people, okay. For me, I can recommend reading first of all, The Power of Now by who's this guy? But The Power of Now, I recommend 48 Powers of Power. I know 48 Laws of Power. I recommend The Falsification of African Conscious. The Falsification of African Conscious. And the last one, The Wrenched of the Earth. Okay, not the last one, The Wrenched of the Earth. Then Rich Dad Poor Dad. You see those 5 books, they can change your life 360 to 18. Depending, okay, 360 you go back to the place where you were. So not 360, 18. They can change your life 180 book. Please read those books. Power of Now, Rich Dad Poor Dad, 48 Laws of Power, The Wrenched of the Earth, and the other one. 5 books change your life. Please. Yonke just khuluma ngawo lana mfethu ufika uyithole lapha.
Yeah, mina yazi leta ukuthi ngithi like amabhuku ngafundela I've read books, I've read a whole lot of books, but angifuna ukugoqeda sometimes
but
into ukuthi ngingarecommend kakhulu ukufunda ukuthi for me at least angisho for umuntu ukuthi I feel like I don't want ukuthi abantu babe disconnected. We create.
But you need some guidance, bro. That's the thing. Books give you guidance. They don't give you the solution, but they give you guidance.
I'm not against reading. I'm not against reading because it's now about to experience and they share my experience. So if I know something now, I'll come sure. But I feel like people should invest time in themselves more. What I mean by that, we are nothing but your life like is energy. It's only a matter of energy. Like there's a whole lot of by spending your time reflecting on yourself, not trying to dissect not in terms of what to dissect, in your mind it's just only limited accumulations. But there's a difference when you pay attention. Yeah, if you pay attention to the nature, I want to thank you sure I'm going to it contains a life-changing material, my instruments, because you yourself are capable to change the very life that you are. I'm a book at least for me, for now, I'm out books about finances and all that. Yeah,
which the airport there, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I feel like I feel like it's a crime, yeah, for me, would it and get a child say wisdom, because now I have like I'm an instrument to perceive wisdom, and I feel like it's a crime because like what is here can tell. A story. When you reflect, the best one in the way you know which one in the life where you stand. Right now, I'm having reflect on me. Guess what? Yeah, exactly where I needed to be as a young, like as Galisas catalyst, and you shouldn't be depressed by this was catalyst, so can you show me say if you know what is alive, yeah, right now, at least I know what it wasn't I'm not holding me back. Yeah, because I know what my energies were right now. Energy then clearing that if you pay attention to me.
Yeah.
So from time to time, because if you get the point of which I understand what's really holding me down, what's in really like my terms of depression and anxiety. I feel like it's only me. It's only me. Neither has it. But when it comes to fundamental, I treat the onto levels like trying. I'm saying to me, it's all about paying my opinions about different things, of which then claiming each other there. But in the same you will share a cool manager, which is reflection to is it on
You write your own book.
Sure.
Yeah man, thing is sure sikakhuluma kushona ilanga Sabelo mfethu. Sikakhuluma kushona ilanga mfethu. Yeah, even everyone's bored now. Yeah, I hope this is kind of educational.
Yeah, all I can say is this episode I phone entertainment.
Yeah.
It's not to entertain you.
If you made it to this point,
shout out to you.
Then I shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. We appreciate
you. So comment section on I can buy it.
Showcase, you know. Yeah, man. Closing words. Yeah, man. Just word of the day. Pay attention to in nature, your creation.
Yes. That's
word of the day.
Yeah, word of the day. Pay attention to the nature of your creation. It will save you from a whole lot of things. It would open doors for you, bro.
Yeah. And if you are currently going through a dark time where you feel like you're depressed, you feel like
I can
anxiety, I'm really wishing you like impilo mfethu. I really wish you get through whatever you're going through. I wish you happiness, like how I found happiness, or how Sabelo has found like himself.
Yeah. I don't want to go to Kunmela Boganda. As anything for I understand.
Yeah, but like they need a few words of encouragement. Come on.
You don't need that.
Some push on.
My phone. That's the thing that I don't want. I'm phone with you. Generally, that's anxiety to do something.
Nah, man, for real, that shit works, niggas.
Nah, cap. Yeah,
Okay,
it works, but for how
We're
long?
closing the episode.
That's the question. I don't care.
We're closing the episode. Except, Siyabonga, if you made it this far, my name is Usamgen Mkhonza, and I'm here with Sabelo Sab, sound engineer, Munike, cameraman, Siyabonga, Abafana Belokishi. Don't forget, we're going to be releasing a mixtape if this episode comes. Season.
Hey,
I understand. We're multi-talented, multifaceted human beings, dog. So, you know, yeah.